know if you remember, but about 3 months ago we told you Alberta and Saskatchewan, they're sitting on a gold mine of energy, food, and minerals, but that they were being held back by Canada's own government. And at that time we warned you if something didn't change, Alberta was going to make a move. Well, guess what? Alberta just confirmed a 2026 vote to leave Canada is now in motion. And Trump, I'm sure he couldn't be happier about that. Now, this isn't theory anymore. This is the world reshaping itself, and we're going to watch this happen in real time. This is the stuff we read about in history books. Now, let's get one thing clear. Alberta isn't just frustrated. They're organizing. This is no longer a fringe idea, some oil patch fantasy. This is a province that fuels Canada. It provides jobs, exports, the backbone, and now it wants out. Premier Danielle Smith says if citizens bring enough signatures, Alberta will hold a binding independence referendum by 2026. And after that, there could probably be a second vote. I wonder what that second vote would be. Maybe, should Alberta become part of the United States? Maybe that's what Trump meant when he said never say never. This moment hasn't appeared overnight. It's the product of years of tension between Alberta and Ottawa. Oil pipelines, shut down, carbon taxes imposed. They've had billions siphoned from Alberta through equalization payments, while other provinces, hell, they just sit back. Foreign investment scared off due to federal red tape. Alberta doesn't want special treatment. They just want to keep more of what they produce and control what they build. And Danielle Smith, while not pushing secession herself, she isn't trying to stop it either. She's down to have the vote. She said openly, if Albertans want to have a vote, they'll get their damn vote. That's how confident this movement is now. It doesn't need top-down direction. It's a bottom-up rebellion. When Trump said never say never about Canada becoming the 51st state, it wasn't so much a joke as a signal. Trump's already trying to rebuild America's foreign policy around one concept: leverage. You want protection? Pay up. You want access to U.S. markets? Match our tariffs. You want to join us? Prove your value. Alberta already checks every box. Oh, and they do. They've got massive oil and gas reserves, a conservative cultural base, shared language, laws, and economic norms. Hell, it's a natural fit for the American Midwest Energy Corridor. And under Trump, America is no longer bound by past alliances or neat little borders. If Alberta walks, yeah, I'm sure Trump's not saying, how dare you? He's saying, let's talk. I know it sounds crazy until you follow the logic. If Alberta becomes independent and then votes to join the U.S., here's what happens. America gains a resource-rich state that's larger than Texas. It strengthens its energy dominance. The conservative voting map shifts dramatically. Canada loses its biggest economic engine instantly. And don't forget, Saskatchewan is also watching. If Alberta secedes, Saskatchewan follows, maybe Manitoba next. And suddenly, the American border stretches halfway to what used to be Canada. Without a single war, just votes. Welcome to democracy. Now let's be clear. This wouldn't be easy. Canada's Constitution doesn't allow unilateral separation, and the U.S. Constitution, it doesn't lay out a clear process for annexing parts of another country. But guess what? Neither did Brexit. Neither did Crimea. Neither did Kosovo. When the will of the people collides with a broken system, the rules break first. And now Trump is in office again, you better believe he's going to test those rules. Because if you offer him a self-sufficient, pro-energy, English-speaking ally begging to join, he is definitely not going to turn that down. What Alberta's doing is not unique. This is part of a global pattern that's accelerating. Hell, Scotland wants out of the UK, Catalonia wants out of Spain,